Today we're bringing you a Google Home Max review, and I can't believe I'm saying this, a laptop designed by Porsche. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days. It's time for Unboxed Daily. Welcome to Unboxed Daily. I'm your host, Jason. As always, we're bringing you the best from the world of unboxing videos and product reviews. Any thoughts or questions? Leave me a comment or tweet at us at GetUnboxed. One of my favorite gaming systems from this past year was the Nintendo Switch. Between its awesome games and the fact that it's incredibly usable in any number of different situations, one player, two player, docked, portable, whatever, it's an incredibly versatile system and I think the future of gaming. But you know, when you dock it at home, there's really nothing to the dock. It's just sort of this gray, black thing. What if you could jazz it up a little bit? Well, Kevin Kenson took a look at this awesome LED charging station that has this beautiful little front that you can put on it, makes it look just 10x better.
Now, another Zelda thing we got going on, and this is honestly one of my favorite accessories we picked up recently, is this dock faceplate for the Switch. Now, it's actually a dock for your dock, which sounds kind of ridiculous. What you do is you take the Switch dock, put it on top of it, plug it in, and it creates this light emitter that goes into one of two faceplates you can choose from. One that is Legend of Zelda that we have right now, which I think looks better. But if you're a Mario fan, they have Mario Odyssey design as well that's also really cool. You can switch between multiple colors, you can have it do a fade effect or constantly blink through multiple ones. Just a really nice way to spice up the regular Switch dock.
Also worth noting for that video, the desk stand on which his Switch sits, that's a good little tongue twister. That was specifically designed for Kevin by his buddy. Watch the whole video and you'll get a chance to see exactly how that was made. So you've probably heard a lot about the Google Home Mini, which is essentially an Amazon Echo competitor, right? It's this little piece that you just hook up at home to a couple of other parts of your network, and boom, you've got a fully connected home, no problem. But you know, the speakers on those things, they're not that great. And if you're looking for something that combines that functionality with a beautiful sound, you may want to take a look at the Google Home Max. It retails for $400, and MKBHD is here to give you the full download on just how useful this thing can be.
And what's even cooler is that if for some reason you buy two of these, you can set them up vertically like bookshelf speakers, and they pair with each other, and each one is a channel in the stereo audio. So you can get some real separation, and these little isolation pads just slap on the side now so they can stand up and look great. And now the volume control works with the correct orientation as well. And if you accidentally turn it upside down, you get a little warning message.
By the way, the Google Home is upside down. It'll work best if you turn it over.
One other cool thing about the Google Home Max, it comes with a little buffer that magnetically seals to the bottom, and it provides a bit of differentiation between the base and the actual material on which it's sitting. In other words, you can play loud music off of it, and it won't shake the hell out of the furniture on which you put it. Speaking of great audio, one of my favorite pieces of technology that came out this year were the AirPods by Apple. Great sound, phenomenal battery life, and just about as useful as you can imagine for your smartphone. But you know, they're not the only Bluetooth game out there, so we gotta ask ourselves, what other Bluetooth headphones are out there that you might enjoy? Well, here to bring you one of the many other Bluetooth earpods that are out there is Jonathan Morrison for the Air by Crazy Baby Nanos. I'm not sure I'm getting that name right, but I gotta be honest with you, it's a pretty cool piece of technology, so we can probably forgive the name mistake.
So based off that, I think they're gonna be great not only for day-to-day use, but also if you wanna take them to the gym or work out with them. Yes, there is the argument of because they are two tiny earbuds, what if I lose them? The fact of the matter is you're gonna get in the habit of charging them in the case, so if you do that, that is not something you're gonna have to worry about. So clearly they stay in my ears, but how do these things sound? With AirPods, yeah, they work really well for most situations, but if you're at the gym or on an airplane, RIP, whatever you're trying to listen to, with these, they definitely do a much better job at that and kind of fill in that gap where AirPods are kind of lacking.
You know, in an age where people are still wearing giant headphones everywhere they go, it's nice to see folks are still developing small, almost innocuous earbuds that sound just as good as their larger cousins. Now, when you think of the term Porsche, I imagine that a computer is probably not the first image that comes to mind. But you know, they've tried it, and Linus Tech Tips is here to show you what a Porsche-designed laptop looks like. And I gotta be honest with you, you might be a little disappointed.
There's no discrete graphics. So no, you won't be able to play Mankind Divided at 1080p, even on low settings, making it kind of hard to recommend the Book 1, since the new Surface Book 2 has an 8th gen Core i7 processor and a GTX 1050 for about the same price. Back to whether to buy then. I'm the kind of person who would prefer a graphics card to a sexy hinge and a sexy design.
So what does it mean when you don't have an independent graphics card? Low quality and low frame rate. So good luck gaming on that one. And that's it for our show today. Thanks as always for joining. If you liked what you saw, head on over to Unboxed.tv for more, or look us up on the iOS store. In the meantime, I'll be back soon with more great videos from the world of product reviews and unboxings. I'm your host, Jason. Have a great day.